Yeah, guys, so good afternoon. Good afternoon, guys. Wherever you're watching Zach Discovery YouTube channel from, is a beautiful afternoon. We are meeting again. So, being a good day, being a lovely day, being a good moment, we are meeting again in Nyamwini village. That's where I'm coming live from. So, I'm happy again because work is going on. Everything is going as planned. And we thank God the weather has been fair. That it is now that is showing the lilies, the signs of raining. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for those people who came in. The new members on board, feel welcomed and feel at home, and we're going to sail out safely, and we are hoping we are landing safely again. So these are discoveries. Again, if you're in this channel for the first time and you have not considered subscribing, it's a humble request, a humble request that, guys, please subscribing to your guy. Move your guy to 5,000 plus. Without forgetting fellow the boy, 10,000. Otenga Junior, 10,000. Thank you so much. And I hope you're going to enjoy the trip. So from Baba Godfrey's place, work is going on, as I was saying. But unfortunately is that we are adding a lot of stuff. Remember? I had to add another pickup sand. I had to add another tuk-tuk of bricks. Again, I'm waiting for another tuk-tuk of bricks. Guys, there's no construction that is less. There's no construction that is less. But I've now known what really consumed some bricks here. And there was no any other way that we could have constructed that. Because if we would have said that we use stones, that means we would have brought either pickup of stone, which we don't have a pickup of stone, or a dumper of stones. Now, stones, where could you have taken them? Because I don't know, unless you people say that we demolish this house, this one, and we construct a permanent house in this compound. But I'm all ears. But about this structure, we had talked about it, and we said that okay, my opinion was we remove the white wash. Okay, that is the soil that looks like that. But it usually looks like the whitewash that usually purchased from the shop. Or we can call it the white ochre, right? Because we have the white, we have the black, and we have the maroon, and we have the red. Just these bricks. Now you can see even down here that we don't have bricks. Now we had talked and we said that we are going to remove this. You see places like this one? We're going to move this one. Then we remove it from here. We'll put a tree here. We remove this one that has been smoothened like this. We make it rough. Usually what we do, you use a jembe to dig the wall. You dig it. But this white, all of it is going to be removed. So we repair the whole of it. All these trees that have been eaten up by the soil, we remove them. Then we replace with the new one. Especially the corner, then we refill with the new one. Then now what we do, we replaster. Yes, it's going to consume us again. But all ears, and I'm waiting for your response. So okay, someone had said we remove the whole of the structure, we put a new one. That means now again these children, they move with their father to the new house, which is also correct. Because they're now sleeping in the same house again, anyway. But if we move the whole structure, we reconstruct is still fine. Now, the one that we reconstruct, one that is going to be like a bedroom and a kitchen section. People again to tell me what you think. Another option that had come was we extend. You see this part? We extend another room this side. Then that means we break the wall there and we make a door toward this side so that this structure can have two bedrooms. That is one proposal. I don't know what you think. You can tell me what you think, but okay, I had talked about the things that culture demand. But before we go to that part of the culture, is that one of you asked about that we remove this structure, we construct another one down there near the banana plantation where that girl is standing, so that we can have a gate at this section where we're having here. Remember, this is a grave, right? So that we can have a gate here. Okay. But one thing I told, I think I responded to that person. I told that person that with us, the head of the family cannot sleep there. In other words, the house of the father cannot be there. It must always be on the top part. Okay, I answered that question by saying, if you drew a compass and you are standing in the middle of that where Godfrey is, there, this side will be the north, those bananas will be the south. So the parents' house must always be on the north. That's according to us. Then, about the gate, because this is his land, right? Remember I told you this is his land. He rented it out. So we are going now to have, this is a footpath that just passed here. Now if this guy decided to fence this area because it up to here, this footpath maybe will go somewhere there. So this will be a compound of its own. The way even the bananas are, all the way down this way, this way, this way up to here. Now, we can make an entry here, but now the road has to go downward here. Are you seeing? So someone will come up to here, follow this path, because if we happen maybe to fence, this area will be closed. So someone will reach here, walk this way to that hill. That, okay, I can say that is an anthill where you are seeing there. Before you reach the banana line, that one. That is an anthill. So we make the gate there. So someone goes like this, we enter through that. Because remember, as I was telling you, this one has to be inside the compound. If you are going to put a fence, then that means you go like this, all the way this must be inside. So the gate can be put there so that someone can enter like that. So when we remold this one, when we repair this one, although already the iron sheets are worn out, that means we are going to have a gate there. We cannot have a gate on the northern side. No, according to us, no. So parents' house must always be at the top side of the compound, so that the children now can sleep on the side. If you have seen most of the compound, children now the house is constructed here and another one is constructed there. Now the parents' house will be here. That is it. That is it, guys. So I think I'll explain about that. Then, so I want to give you a brief part of what is happening in this compound today. Yeah, one of it that has really consumed some bricks is this. Remember, I had been talking about this pavement. And the guy that is doing this, in fact, is an engineer. He did this. He has a certificate for this. He's an engineer, fully certified. Yes, you'll see him. So we had to use the bricks this way. Okay, others use stones. You arrange stones the same way with the mortar. Then you refill. Okay, if you have some cash, you can refill with some concrete. If you have cash, you can refill with ballast. But as you first construct like this, then from there, you refill with some moram. Right? We have quite a number of moram. We have this one. We have the other one that was done at the toilet section. So this is what is happening. Hiyo mchanga bana, si umemwaga mingi hapa ama? Oh, unapunguza. Huyu rafiki yangu alijisahau. All right. So these are the new guys we're having. So unaitwa nani wewe rafiki yangu? James. Wewe ni hapa? Oh, wewe ndo nimekuwa nikipata pale ukifanya shughuli. Aha. Karibu sana bana hapa. Tumekuwa tunahangaika hapa kidogo, lakini nimefurahi kama uliitikia wito kaja. Tutachapa kazi. Now I'm having the new mason stroke engineer. Boss. Namna gani bana? Tell us your name.
My name is
Geoffrey Chacha.
Yes.
All right. You told me that you went to college to do this. Yes. What is the course?
Civil engineering.
Oh, diploma or degree?
Diploma.
So you did the same course with our boss. You know fellow the boss? You don't know him? All right, you know him. He's a very good guy. That he did the same course, huh? Okay. So you're welcome. You're welcome, you know. We were looking, in fact, for you that, but you, I don't know why you were working. You had gone to Nairobi? To Nyatike. Oh, he's a guy that works under contract. Unfortunately, here we don't have a contract. When the jobs get finished, the job stops. But thank you for coming. So he's the guy that is behind now the pavement of this structure. Because remember, guys, I told you that we must put this so that we can protect this water. So that this water from this roof, when it falls here, it falls on the cement. It does not hit the wall. Because once it hits the soil, it will erode. And remember, inside this wall, we have some trees. We have the timbers that we put straight, and they're going to be exposed and withered. That means they will decay, and eventually the structure will become weak. Now, that's the reason now why we need more bricks. You can see, in fact, here we have not finished. We still need more. That is why I've ordered another tuk-tuk to bring more, because we need the bricks here. You can see, in fact, this one will not even make a layer here. And the layers that were used here too. So we are making a very strong foundation. Nini mesh? Hai dush. Bwana mambo yako ni faster. Umepanguza?
Umepanguza nini?
Nataka kupanguza hata zinapanguza au zikiwa hivi mbichi.
Tupanguze vyote. Tena sisi.
Hata kupanguza inapanguza.
Sisi tupanguze vyote. Kwanza
Ama
zakai.
inaongezwa.
Zakai, nipatie pesa Siricom.
Isha. Salimia watu bwana. Unajua you're a YouTuber.
Yes. Hi guys. Today I just came from school just because of fee. And unfortunately, the moment I reached home, I was told that Fred, my brother here, Fred, has just come to fix the window panes that I last measured some weeks ago.
Yes.
So I decided to come and help him so that we may finish faster.
All right.
Guys, remember to subscribe to my channel.
Yes.
I am Mwangi. Yes.
You are Mwangi, of course.
Yes.
That is his channel. I am Mo. Have you subscribed?
How can my brother just forget to subscribe?
All right. So this is Mwangi. He has come, as he has said, he came to help his brother. So thank you so much for coming by. I hope now you get the fee to pay and you go back and study.
Yes.
Now, the guy that now I had come with, they're working together in the same office because they're brothers. Is him. Is here. Now you can tell them your name because you have never appeared in my channel. Tell us your name. Unaitwa nani?
My name is Fred Joseph Magranta. Magranta.
Sema vizuri bana, watu wasikie.
My name is Fred Joseph Magranta. My brother is I am Mwangi. Subscribe his channel.
Yes. So thank you for doing this. So when are you coming to wipe? Relax, you're going. You're going, my friend. So I want to show them what you did so that, they know him. In terms of putting this glass, he's very good. Now, which one did you fix yourself? Uliweka gani? Uliweka dirisha. We shall compare. Wewe ukaweka mlango.
Yes.
Mbona unaokota pati yangu bana? Nimelipia.
Siwate basi hapo.
All right. So all right, guys. So I was sorting those guys because remember I had told you that I'd paid for this glass to be fixed. Now, they had sent me back to get something. There's something we call a pati because we had forgotten it. So they had sent me to get it and to get also I think some kerosene that they mix with this. I don't know what I can call it, but the name is pati. Not pati for celebrating, but it's a certain substance that you mix with kerosene, then it helps you to hold the glasses. Now I want us to observe from far because they have been fixed. Yeah, so we're having the glass panes, the glasses, fully fixed. Meaning this house now, what we are waiting for is for it to dry. For it to dry. Because I'm just happy because when this one happen like this, that means we're coming to the end. So guys, I don't have the paint and the ceiling. Okay. Also, someone proposed about the beddings in this the ceiling in this room. Remember, you're supposed to put a fisher board here around 20 feet. Then from the fisher board, we have one iron sheet that remained. We are going to make the gutter so that we can collect water somewhere there. So, in other words, what I'm saying is that we need that I'm requesting for those two gutter, those two, I think they're 20 feet timber. I think 8 by 2 or 8 by 1. I don't know the measurement, how they call those one. About the ceiling, I talked about the ceiling last time and someone was said that we can forgo the ceiling, which is also a right idea. We can forgo the ceiling and we do the beddings. That means we need a bunk bed there. Maybe the sisters can share if you feel they cannot share. Because remember, initially when we started this project, I told you that this family has 2 sons and 2 daughters. So if we get 2 bunk bed, then that means each will have his or her own bed. Those are 4 mattresses. Those are 4 duvets. Those are 4 pillows. Yeah. So the iron sheet we placed here, they're very good in terms of during the hot season. They're not that. Then in fact they don't allow heat to pass through. So we don't need. That means we don't need. Okay, the ceiling is not that much. It's not that much, according to my opinion. Then yesterday this place was very shiny because they had placed the grout. They had also cleaned it. But as I always say, is that construction does not end. Remember? So it's dirtified because this engineer that was working, the mason that was working on the pavement, had to dig there. Now, from the process of digging, some soil happened to drop there. So it's going to be neat, I think, by tomorrow, because also the party that I was talking about that was fixing the glass pane fell there. So everything is going to come in line soonest. Yeah, let me talk about the borehole shortly. The guy that was doing the borehole yesterday, he had an emergency, by the way. Do you remember the guy that they were working with? That the wife had left. So when the wife had left, now, you call a friend to assist you to go and bring back your wife to look after the children. So I don't know whether you will understand that. But in our area here, when a wife goes, you look for a friend that will take you to their home. So they had gone there. So I don't know whether they're back. But when maybe they had some misunderstanding in the family. That is the reason why the wife went. So we don't go deep on that because we know nothing about it. But that's what he told me. So where they stopped is where we're having. So we're waiting for them to come and they continue. Thank you. So something else that is happening in this family is that. But I don't want to go there because I want to go there and point out exactly what has happened, because you people recommended the paint, the plaster. I think in the next video you'll be recommending about the tiling, because the woman you are seeing with some glasses, not glasses, some spectacles, he's doing the tiling in those rooms. The doors were removed because he has to refix the doors. Imagine. Reason? Those tiles, the guy who fixed the doors thought that we are not going to put tiles. So in a way that they are reaching. They cannot close because the tiles level came a bit higher. So it was not allowing the door to close. So he had to remove them, fix the tiles first, then now again fix them. So that to a level that now they can fully close without being obstructed by anything. So I'll be talking about that section in the next video. Stay tuned and don't. Before I go, remember last time I told you that Joel was sent some remedials. So I had not found time to take you because you have to go with the money. So I'm rushing from here to the school. I don't know whether they'll allow me in, but when I reach the gate, I'll take a short video. Then I'll go inside and ask them that the person that sent this money. Okay, the money was sent for their shopping, but I requested the person that we can, at least I can pick 2,500 so that I can pay for him the remainder. There's no need a school boy to remain at home. He needs to be in school. So that's why I requested that person and she accepted. So what will remain now is what I'll purchase some shopping for Mama Joel. So thank you so much. So as I'm leaving from this family, I'm heading right away to Joel's school. You'll see today, and from there you'll see what I'll pay for him, 2,500. But they allow me to do the small video, then I'll do it in the office where I'm paying the money. The boy needs to study hard. Thank you so much. Stay tuned. See you there. Yeah, so guys, I've eventually arrived in Nyamaharaga Secondary School. So as I said, I was going to pay Joel's remedial money. Unfortunately, I've landed in the office. So the guy is here. I want him to say hi before I leave.
Hey guys, welcome again. I am wondering that Zach is in my school for paying my video. Thank you for your job that you have done, and I hope God will bless you.
Okay, you are hoping God will bless, or you want God to bless?
Yeah.
All right, this is Joel, guys. Yeah, this is the receipt I've got from the office. So it is now your responsibility to read. Yes. You don't have any reason to say that, oh, I don't know what, I've not paid this. Do you have pens?
Yes.
You have pens, you have books.
Yes.
So I hope you know you're working hard, huh?
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I was allowed for a short video. So thank you so much for the person that did this. Now the boy is going to settle down. Meet you next part of the video.